We're starting our day off with a little fruit sando, very common breakfast. You got bread with whipped cream and some peaches. And it's quite tasty. We got that at 7-Eleven yesterday. We're heading to Asakusa today as our first day. It's Monday, our first full day here in Japan. We're going to see Senso-Ji Temple, Nakamise Street, which is like the lead-up shopping street to Senso-Ji. We're going to see Kapabashi Street, which is a famous kitchen supply street, and we're going to go to a sumo wrestling dinner tonight. That's right, Das Ricky! We're very excited. So, we'll see you on our day.
Bye!
Here we are at our hotel, just heading up for our day. I specifically picked this Airbnb because it had an elevator, and here it is. Let's take a look. It's a little bit close quarters. This is the first time we've both ridden in it together. And I am pressed up against two of the walls. And Ricky's on the other.
It's a very tiny and I am very big.
I just said it's a good thing I don't have claustrophobia because I do, but I'll just snuggle him for support. And it's like a 12-minute ride when you're claustrophobic. It feels like that. This is Komagome Station, our home station. Building, right there, next to the Asahi beer building, is Tokyo Skytree. It's over 2,000 feet tall. It's 2,080 feet tall, actually, and it is the tallest freestanding broadcasting tower in the world, and it's the tallest structure in all of Japan. So pretty cool.
We just visited 7-Eleven. I got what I think is peach Minute Maid and a pork and ham cucumber sandwich.
Yum.
Let's see. There's peach. That's a good start.
Plus we had the tuna mayo onigiri too. And that is the most famous onigiri in Japan. Or the most beloved, I guess.
Their bread, though, has been very soft. It's very good.
It really is.
We've tried another sandwich before. It's got... Oh. It's pretty good. Big three of the konbini that are famous, or convenience stores that are famous. And one of the biggest things that Family Mart is famous for is famichiki, which is fried chicken. And it's got a little tear thing. You tear across the front so that you have a nice little pouch to hold your famichiki while you're eating. And then you can try some famichiki. I understand why it's considered the best. It's really good. And I got the spicy one.
You got karai.
Pretty good.
That's good? Nice. Hi, we're here at the Kaminarimon Gate, which is also called the Thunder Gate. It's known for its iconic
lantern. It's over 700 kilograms, and it's made completely out of bamboo and paper and remade every 10 years. It's also known for, on the sides of the lantern, it's being guarded by the god of wind and the god of thunder. And it's also got an iconic, underneath this lantern has an iconic dragon imprint that we'll see when we get over there. This is Nakamise Shopping Street, or also called Nakamise Dori. Dori means street in Japanese. It's the lead up, or the in between the two gates of Senso-Ji. So we started back at Kaminarimon Gate, and we'll get to Hozamon Gate, which is the gate, I believe, right in front of the temple. And there's so much cool stuff to see, and I'm almost crying the entire time. You should have seen the chopstick store I just went into. Oh my god, so cool. We're here, getting closer. We've made it to the next gate. We're at the Hozamon Gate. What's pretty cool about the back of the Hozamon Gate is there's a pair of like giant sandals on the back, and they were meant to scare away anybody who was going to come and do something evil to the temple, because if they saw such a giant pair of shoes, then whoever lived there must have been just as big. So it's pretty cool. We'll show you when we get to the other side of the gate. Here are those giant sandals. They supposedly weigh over 500 kilograms each. And on the sides of the gate coming in, you might have seen the two sumo wrestlers that are protecting this. This is actually considered a treasure house, and it's got the double-decker, and then the second floor is holding all of the most sacred relics of the temple.
It can almost fit my foot.
It's at least a 13 wide. So these are omikuji. They are fortunes. What you do is you shake it up, and then you shake it until a little stick comes out of the hole, and it has a number on it, and you match the number to the number on the draw, and you take the fortune from that. Now, there's lots of different types of fortunes. If you get a good fortune, you take it home with you, but if you get a bad fortune, you tie it up and you put it on these strings over here. Oh, right here. So if you get bad luck, you tie it on because you don't want to take your bad luck home with you. And they actually have, the monks will actually burn all of the bad fortunes to get rid of them, to make sure that nobody can take that bad luck home with them. So pretty cool. We'll do that later. So this is the giant incense burner. You can buy incense right over there if you want and make a wish, but you're supposed to light it, and you draw the smoke from the incense up over you, and it's supposed to help you. It will help protect and heal any part that the smoke touches, and it's also used to cleanse yourself before you go up into the temple. Alright, so this is where you purify yourself before you go into the temple. So you take some of the water in the scooper, you pour it onto your left hand, and then you pour it onto your right hand, and then you touch your mouth to wash your hands and cleanse yourself to prepare yourself to be able to pray to the gods when you go into the temple. This is the Senso-Ji temple. We're going to be going in now. When you go in, there's a whole thing that you follow in order to announce yourselves to the gods. I forget the exact thing, but we'll figure it out. But there's it includes clapping and bowing. In some places there's a bell. It doesn't seem like there's a bell here, but sometimes it's the clapping and the bowing is to announce yourself that you're there, and to make sure the gods know that you're there and they will listen to your wish. It's typical to bring a certain amount of yen. I think it's 500 yen is the typical offering that you throw in when you make your wish. It's associated with more luck. So Senso-Ji Temple is the oldest temple in Japan, and it is known from the legend of these two brothers that were fishing nearby, and when they were fishing they got a little golden statue of the goddess Cannon, and they kept trying to throw it back and it kept coming back to them, and that is actually when we were inside, was in the very center of the prayer area, so people come to pray to the goddess Cannon. So this is the Amida Nyorai statue. It says the Buddha who teaches Buddhism to those who have passed away and attained rebirth in the Pure Land.
We're going to try one of the vending machines. I'm going to try something called Nope.
Vending machine in Japanese is Jido Hanbaiki. Ooh, nope.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. We just finished getting my hair done. Now we're walking down an indoor shopping street, right next to Nakamise Street.
We're gonna try our luck. We're gonna get the little beef. Didn't make the point.
Go, baby, go. Oh, missed the beef. I want that one with the Senso-Ji lantern. Oh my god. Come on, baby. Oh. I was gonna be so excited if I got. We're exploring some side streets off of the Nakamise shopping street, and we saw a couple of arcades that we're going to check out. So we just came out of that one, and we saw this other one too. Is Tanuki Street, and in these little red boxes along the street you have different little raccoons that represent different types of good fortune. So if you want good luck in different things, you can go and find the raccoon or the Tanuki that will bring you luck in that area. So we're going to have to do some translating to figure out which one is what. But they're each a little bit different. So even if you look across the street at that other one, it's like a little double Tanuki. I think I'm going to do that one because it looks like us. Let's see what this one says. Couple raccoon dog. Asakusa's most harmonious young raccoon couple promises you a long and happy life together, filled with marital harmony and easy reconciliation after arguments. That sounds like a good one for us. So we're gonna go and rub the belly of these Tanuki. You're supposed to, you don't want to rub all of the raccoons or all the Tanuki because you don't want to be greedy in your search for luck, but you can do a couple. So we'll find out all the other ones that they have here. This is the he will bring you happiness and good fortune to you and your family. He looks like a fighter. Fudo Tanuki. Transformed into Fudo Mayu, who is said to burn away all worldly desires and drive away demons. He will protect your home and ensure a safe and secure daily life. Oh, does he have little wings? Oh, he's the love Tanuki. A happy life is one of loving and being loved. For those who wish to fulfill their dreams with their lover, the warm-hearted Cupid Tanuki will bring you a happy life. Aw, he's got a little... Oh, he looks wise. Let's see. Large group of energetic children have transformed into Jizo statues holding staffs. A mother Tanuki who raised children will share her blessings with you who are not blessed with children or who have difficulty raising children. Oh, it's a mama. Little coffee cup. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I was trying to translate him. Daishi Tanuki, a lively Tanuki brimming with energy and vitality, who is transformed into Kobo Daishi, holding prayer beads, will bring health, longevity, and safe travels to those in their unlucky year or those praying for traffic safety. Oh, that one's wearing a kimono, it looks like. Komachi. For those who wish to refine both body and soul to become even more beautiful, a Tanuki girl in traditional Japanese attire with the spirit of a woman from downtown Tokyo will surely bring out the beauty that rivals your own. This is the good luck one. Luck is a part of skill, but a positive attitude is essential for victory and success. Asakusa's luckiest Tanuki will guide your luck with a Sugero fan that grants wishes. Oh, graduated. Among the Asakusa Tanuki, the most learned and ambitious scholar Tanuki wearing a student cap will share his blessings for academic improvement and passing exams. Cute. Humane. Raccoon dog. If you're struggling with interpersonal relationships or want to deepen your bonds of friendship, following the customs of the Tanuki world, shaking hands with your left hand will help you build warm relationships and be blessed with lifelong friends. The pouch on his shoulder and the mallet he holds in his hand are believed to bring abundant wealth, granting blessings for business prosperity, success in work, and improvement in the skills of craftsmen and entertainers.
Prevendi Munch.
Prevendi Munch.
Konnichiwa. We are trying Burger King. It's alright. But they have chicken wings. Hot dog. The weird things. It's dry. There's no sauce on them. It's slightly flavored. It's weird. The burger was kind of a mess, but so far, so good.
We're at the 8th floor observation deck at the Asakusa Culture Tourist Information Center. And it's a great place to see this awesome view, where you can see the Kaminari Gate, the Kuzuma Gate, and Senso-Ji Temple with Nakamise Street lit up down the center there. It's just really, really cool seeing it all lit up now that it's later on during the day. We're at the 8th floor observation deck at the Asakusa Culture Tourist Information Center. And it's a great place to see this awesome view, where you can see the Kaminari Gate, the Kuzuma Gate, and Senso-Ji Temple with Nakamise Street lit up down the center there. It's just really, really cool seeing it all lit up now that it's later on during the day. Asakusa Sumo Club. We're going to watch a sumo show pretty soon and have some supper here. Very excited. You excited too?
Of course.
Yeah.
The Sumo Killer, our absolute monster. Challenger number 8! Challenger number 8, right over there, please. That way, please, thank you. All right. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Challenger number 8, our Sumo Killer! Right here, please. He's just like the chillest dude here. I wish we were friends. Sorry, what's your name? Ricky. Ricky, where are you from? Massachusetts. Ricky from Massachusetts! Now, people think that sumo wrestlers only come from Japan, but the real pros know that real sumo wrestlers come from Massachusetts. Right? Asa no Kuma, Asa Nishiki, who are you after? Asa Nishiki, alright. Take some salt from Asa no Kuma. Alright. Toss that when you're ready. There we go. Go ready. Up, Yosho! Up, Yosho! This is our final word! Come on, give it up for Ricky, folks. All right, put your fists down when you're ready. Remember, we need him after this, just to let you know. Okay. Hadouken! Get him, Ricky. Go, come on. Ricky! Oh, no, Ricky! Thank you for taking it easy on our wrestler, Ricky. Huh? Are you okay? Yes. Yeah.